get your free copy of the Kaiser Willys Jeep and Willys parts catalog, go to www.kaiserwillys.com.
But very few have actually seen one working. So that was the idea of this whole thing, that kind of came together over the last couple of years that we could be able to do this. So anyway, this morning we'll be grinding some walnuts. Used to be able to go out in the cornfield after they pick corn and pick up a few ears. But the combines nowadays don't leave much. So I started picking up walnuts last fall to get this thing going. So we'll be grinding walnuts instead of corn. But this is, I guess, what I call the Willys Rube Goldberg outfit. The green Jeep will be running the mill, hammer mill, belt drive. The red Jeep will be running the elevator, which takes the ground walnuts up into the orange wagon. The yellow Jeep then will be running an auger to get the walnuts out of the wagon into a cement mixer, which will in turn mix them up and dump them out on the ground. So if anybody wants some ground walnuts, we'll have some.
Have all you want.
You gotta love that 6-volt electrical starting system on this early CJ2A. You can tell it's an early 2A with those recessed parking lights. I do believe the color in this is pasture green and Michigan yellow. If you're looking for the color codes, you can always find them in the Kaiser Willys catalog. So this is a rear PTO drum. This drum is gonna be set at the correct RPMs by the engine governor. And what that's going to do is make it consistent for this other drum to turn the machinery inside this piece of farm equipment. Now Mr. John's going to go in here and start his 3A. Gotta love that 6-volt start. Okay, so this rear PTO, what it's going to do is it's going to drive the elevator here to take all the crushed walnuts from the hammer mill and put them in the back of this wagon, and then an auger is going to come and push everything out, and they're going to put it inside this cement mixer behind this early 2A and separate it out. All right, so we're going to walk around the Hueston Wood Show. This is a CJ5 right here on your left. It's got a plow on it, so it's got a 3-point hitch. So this is a flatty with a rear PTO. Let's see. Looks like it could use some new tires. Definitely could use some new upholstery. If you guys need any upholstery, we have all kinds of upholstery for the wagons, trucks, Jeepster, and the Jeeps at KaiserWillys.com.
Oh, nice. Ventilating windshield.
Yep, that makes it a 3A as far as windshield goes. Yep, 1953 Willys CJ3A with rear PTO. The bug shield does look good on the front of that Jeep. It's a good looking Jeep. Okay, so this is a really cool one. This is an early 2A with it looks like a factory half cab on it. This has a governor for the engine. I'm not sure what kind of winch that is. If you guys know, please comment below and let me know. But look at that half cab. Looks like the lining for the windows coming out. If you guys do need any glass or anything of that nature, we do have it at KaiserWillys.com. So essentially he's going to set the engine governor, and it's going to create enough electricity for that welder to go out in the field and weld wherever you need. Alright, here's some Bantam trailers. Speaking of trailers, if you guys would like your free copy of the latest Kaiser Willys Jeep and Willys parts catalog, please go to www.kaiserwillys.com and get your free edition today. If you guys got any other questions about any restorations or rebuilds, please give us a call at 1-888-648-4923. We're going to look at it, the 1946 Willys CJ2A. This is an earlier 2A, you can tell by the recessed parking lights. That's a Koenig Ironworks crankshaft-driven winch. Here's your hydraulic reservoir on this Go Devil engine. Here's the engine governor. That's going to keep it whatever RPMs that you need. That 6-volt horn right there. That is a Willys Overland half cab. The glass looks really good on that. And this is the hydraulic lift that's going to lift this saw up and down. I'm assuming that's for when you want to move it around or to get above things. It does have a column shift, so it is really a early 2A. Now the rear PTO is going to be a belt drive, and the belt's going to drive this blade to let you cut whatever you need. Alright, now we're looking at a CJ3B. This 3B is sporting a hydraulic chainsaw. How would you like to have that? That cylinder right there is full of hydraulic fluid. I believe that rack is held up by a Newgren 3-point lift. Oh, yep, there's the sticker. So there's a high-low hydro pump right there that's hooked into the PTO. When you turn the engine governor on and set it to the correct RPMs, that's going to create enough force with the hydraulic fluid to run that chainsaw. Now this is pretty neat. This lift system right here with this pulley, it's run off of a crankshaft-driven winch so that you can go out in the woods and pick up whatever you need.
Collection.
We call this the
The urban farm.
Yeah, I bet you guys have lost your lives and limbs with this. I bet.
Governor on the Jeep, keeping the open. That's not gas pedal, that's the governor. Automatic governor.
And there you have it, Working Jeeps Part 1, sponsored by KaiserWillys.com. See what we got to do. Get that running. But first,
Okay, tell me when you want me to go.